Good afternoon, Stars. Thanks for tuning into WBTV. I'm Mira Hagan.
And I'm Blake Marth.
Today is Thursday, January 19th. There are 347 days left in 2023. Let's check today's headlines.
Alec Baldwin manslaughter.
We have details about the homecoming dance.
And roll up your sleeves, Western Boone. Time to give the gift of life.
And now for the question of the day. The question is, what was the first Pixar movie ever made?
Email radiotv@wb.rtv and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
On top of the world, living high, right in my pocket.
Wow.
I was living the life, things were just the way they should be. Went from out of the sky like a bomb, comes some little punk in a rocket.
In our top story, Alec Baldwin was being charged for involuntary manslaughter and fatal rush shooting in 2021 that killed the cinematographer. Hannah Hutchins said authorities always announced January 19th Baldwin and the film's armorer, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, will be charged with low counts of involuntary manslaughter. Now back to the news desk.
In WeBo News, the Western Boone High School Student Council and Student Advisory Board will be hosting a homecoming dance on Friday, January 27th. This dance will be immediately following the boys' varsity game until 10:45 p.m. in the junior high gym. No tickets will be sold at the door, but you can purchase them for $5 during B&C lunch next week on Thursday and Friday. All Western Boone students in grades 9 through 12 are encouraged to come.
Key Club is sponsoring a blood drive Tuesday, February 7th from 9 to 12:35 in the library. The drive is open to staff and students. Key Club members will be coming around during sophomore, junior, and senior homerooms with information next Tuesday. Any student who donates will be given a pass for their donation time. Please consider donating.
Just a quick reminder that if you want to wear a hat for homecoming, which is next week, that you can only do so on Monday. You also must buy a ticket in advance for your hat on either Thursday or Friday during lunch for $1.
We'll be back with weather after this quick break.
Hello, Stars. My name is Matt Foxworthy, and this is what happened in history on January 19th. 1937, Howard Hughes set a transcontinental air record. He flew from Los Angeles to New York in just 7 hours, 28 minutes, and 25 seconds. In 1953, 68% of all TV sets in the U.S. were tuned into CBS TV as Lucy Ricardo of I Love Lucy gave birth to a baby boy. And finally, in 2006, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft was launched. The mission was the first to investigate Pluto. And that is just some of what happened on this date. For WBTV News, I'm Matt Foxworthy.
Good afternoon. Let's check today's live shot. As you can see, it's raining and dark, which should not clear up anytime soon. Checking our current conditions, it's currently 48 degrees with partly cloudy skies, but a slight thunderstorm will come in the evening. Wind is moving west at 23 miles per hour, but could reach up to 45 miles per hour later in the evening. Humidity is at 86%. Onto our radar. The rain is leaving us going east and coming from the west with more snow, so be expecting a cold weekend. Checking our extended forecast, Friday it will be snowy with a high of 32 and a low of 25. Saturday it should clear up with partially cloudy skies with a high of 37 and a low of 29. Sunday it will come back with a high of 36 and a low of 28. That's all for weather. We'll be back with sports after this quick break.
In sports, Kennedy Kiger, an important four-year member of the Western Boone volleyball team, will continue her academic and athletic career at Olivet Nazarene. I'm very excited to make it official, Kennedy said at her signing on Wednesday. She says, "It definitely feels good to make it official, and there's no more stress of thinking about where I am going anymore." The Oklahoma City Thunder played the Pacers, rolling over them with a score of 126-106 on Wednesday night for their fourth straight victory. The Thunder are 7-2 in 2023. The team set their record with the 41 assists on 47 baskets against Indiana's zone defense. Oklahoma City races out of a 17-1 lead. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle said that was too much too early. That's all for sports. Now back to Mira and Blake.
Thanks, Jacob. And now for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, what was the first Pixar movie ever made? If you answered Toy Story, then you were correct. The teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Brunty, Mrs. Foxworthy, Miss Martin, Mr. Meyer, Mr. Riggins, Mrs. J. Taylor, Mr. Terhart, and Mrs. Walker.
And the students who answered correctly are Liam Whiteley, Alexander Thompson, Thomas Cunningham, Jaylee Torp, Chloe Hansen, Andres Morales, Jacob Collins, Mara Stuckey, Levi Atkins, Riley Paget, Sophia Anderson, Katrina Brewer, Jackson Bloss, Carter Eckert, Macy Williams, and Ben Twitty.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for stopping by, Stars. I'm Mira Hagan.
And I'm Blake Marth, and from all of us at WBTV, have a great day.